Hi, I'm Pam from AccuQuilt, and I'm here today to show you how to make this beautiful quilt behind me using the new Go Cube companion set for the 8-inch block. Now, just a reminder, the companion set works in association with the Go Cube Mix and Match 72 block set. So you need to make sure you have both of them in order to create this beautiful pattern behind me. So first of all, I've taken the rectangles and the half square triangles, which are dies number 5 and 8 from the cube. And I've already cut out the shapes that I need for the first part of my block. Look how perfect they are. They're all lined up perfectly. The edges are clean. That's because I've used that Go fabric cutter. So next I'm going to show you how we're going to cut that chisel die, which is included as part of the new Go companion set. It has 3 shapes. It has the chisel, the signature block, and I love this, the drunkard's path. I love drunkard's path. I think it's such a versatile die. So today we're going to use the chisel die, which is right here, which is block number 9. So you'll notice here's the shape. Now this is really important. In the directions it tells you to do this as well, but you need to make sure that when you cut the chisel shape, the wrong side is up. Not like fan folding, right sides together, otherwise half of your chisels will not work. So make sure that the fabric wrong side is up, and you're just going to barely cover that shape with maybe 1/4 of an inch. Now, just like all of our Go dies, the lengthwise grain of the fabric needs to travel back and forth through the cutting machine. So I'm going to put that lengthwise grain on. I'm going to put my cutting mat on top and just run it through our Go machine. Now, if you're making this 8-inch block, you can use either our Go machine, our Go big machine, or even our Go baby machine because the block sizes are small for those dies. So now watch, this is kind of a tip. You don't want to lift that cutting mat up, always the pieces fly everywhere. So watch this. I'm just going to slide that mat away, pull away the salvage, and ta-da, I have a perfect chisel. Now you'll notice that the edge is already cut off, that little dog ear, so you know that it's a 1/4 inch seam allowance because we've cut off those dog ears. Now watch how perfectly it fits together with the other pieces in the block. So right here's the half square triangle that goes with it. So I'm just going to lay those right sides together since you cut it right because you put the wrong side up, okay? Right there, look how perfect it is. So we've cut off the dog ears, so this is the 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now I'm going to pin. I always pin. My mother pins, my grandmother pins. You should pin. Pinning makes a difference. All right, so I'm going to pin, bring it right over here to my sewing machine, and since I already know where that 1/4 inch seam allowance is, it makes it so much easier to sew. Now here in the Dream Studio, I get a quilt without my shoes on. I love that. 2 types of quilters, with and without shoes. All right, cut off the edge, remove that pin. Now look, see the pieces came perfectly together because I sewed them with that 1/4 inch seam allowance. So I'm just going to take my little iron it down here, okay, and then this chisel piece is ready to be put together into the block. So look at this. Look how perfect that came out. So I'm able to take these shapes, add 2 more, and your whole block is done. Look how fast that was. Not only was it fast, but it was precise every time. I'm Pam from AccuQuilt, and I'm here to help you cut time so you can quilt more.